So hey guys, what's up? So Kagero here. So yeah, so back here today with Kagero deck profile and potentially a Kagero gameplay. So it's like the fourth time I recorded this, cause every time I recorded this I ran into like VP farmers or whatnot. Yeah, pretty troll. But here we are once again. So hit Legend 2. Didn't really bother to climb after Legend honestly. But it's actually pretty easy to climb to Legend as long as you got a correct deck and a correct setup, and you understand how to play the game at a basic level. Cause right now we're still at the stages. So yeah, but this deck I actually managed to go for 22 win streak with this deck, which is I think which shows like this deck is actually like quite decent and quite good. So yeah, I'll show you the deck right now. Actually I hit Legend like on April 1st or 2nd, but I didn't really thought of recording that, and this kind of impromptu. But yeah, so let me show you the deck list first. So I was pretty lucky when I was grinding for packs. I managed to get a full build Kagero deck. So yeah, I got 4 Kanzens, 4 Berserks, 3 Overlord and 4 Blockade. Actually I put 7 Blockades in total, but 3 of them disenchanted into dust after I put them, so yeah. It was actually honestly not gonna lie quite tilting. But Blockade is a decent card so I don't mind having a playset of him. He's a good card for now. So yeah, let me go choose the grade 1. The grade 1 first, we have 4 Rival Strike Bari. Nothing much to say, just your number of perfect guards. Yeah. Next, you run 3 Dragonmon Gojo. This card is good for refreshing your hand. So it will help you to like, in case like your opening hand, you go in first, you write him, you tap him, and then you can ditch one to draw one. So yeah, good for refreshing your hand. Next, you run 4 AK Vanillas. Vanillas are vanillas, they help you form magic number, especially with the 13k attackers or like 18k or 11k attackers. You hit 19k. So they're pretty strong. And then we run 2 of these cards, I believe. Yeah, 2. So this card is actually what boosts your Wyvern Strike Stages, which is actually a pretty key card in this deck. So don't really use him much. Sometimes just use him as right bait, or like the rare occasion where I need to form a column with Stages, then I'll use him. But if that's the case, this card is pretty good. So moving on to the grade 2s, we run 4 Blockades. We run 4 Berserk. This card is actually one of the strongest cards in the deck. Using his skill, you can retire a grade 2 or less rearguard, which is the opposite of Blaster Blade skill. Blaster Blade skill is 2 or more rearguard. So yeah, this card allows you to retire opponent front row unit. Like let's say they have 2 grade 2s, you counter blast to retire one of their unit and use the blockade and use this Berserk Dragon to swing the other rearguard. So you potentially get 1 more attack. So they're pretty strong. We got 4 Nahalems, 10k base, hard to hit, good at attacking. But we run 2 of these 11k attackers. It's actually pretty strong. You do have to have more rearguard than your opponent, but if you're controlling the board well, it shouldn't really be a problem. And then he's a free 11k beater. So he's really good because he can swing by his own against Ashura Kaiser and Dragonic Overlord. And then lastly, run 3 Stages. Stages, as I said, was a pretty key card in this deck. It's very useful at the early stages of the game to snipe off the opponent's back row units such as Conroe, Buckles, or like Death Army guys and whatnot. So yeah, pretty good in that sense. But other than that, late game, not really useful anymore. So yeah. Then moving on to the grade 3s. The grade 3s, it's not really completed, but I honestly don't think that there'll be any way for me to complete this without spending any money. So this is the set I'm doing with right now. So run 3 Overlords. Overlord is actually a pretty key card in this deck also. Counter blast 3 plus 5k minus 2 drive, and you wherever you hit a rear guard you can withstand. Good for clearing up the front rows, and then good for being a column where even if they have a trigger you can still hit. So yeah. So he'll be a 16k, you put a rearguard behind him, he'll be around a 23 or 24k. So yeah. It's a pretty strong card. Next you have 4 Steel Dragon Blockade. Blockade is actually a really strong card in this current meta, which is just basically the first set. He allows you to hit directly at the Vanguard without He allows you to directly hit at the Vanguard without actually hitting the interceptor. So basically you're just beating face with this deck. So riding him is quite good normally at the later stages of the game, because you may actually beat face for free and they have to clear your grade 2 rear guards. So yeah, you'll gain advantages that way. Run 2 Dragonmon Goku. This is actually your most prominent first ride target, because this card is actually very strong at helping you to setting up board control over their board and retiring their grade 1s. So yeah, pretty key card. Would like to run 4 of him. I foresee in the future he will still be played quite a decent amount, but by how much, who knows. We want one of these dual X Archdragon. This guy is good at forming numbers to hit. I will run more if I have more copies of him, but yeah. Okay, so let me tell you what the ideal grade 3 set will be. It will be like, okay, 3 Overlords as well, maybe around 3 Blockade, 3 Goku. Replace the LF with, replace all the heal trigger to this dual Archdragon. Yeah, I think that would be the best. But for now, this is like what you have to do. It's a pretty good deck, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a better yeah, but you won't see much of this build running around, cause if you see people playing Kagero, they run the Blazing Core or LF decks, which are, the LF deck is pretty bad, I would say. If you don't get the right chain off, it's actually kind of hard to just sit with LF and do nothing. So yeah, it's not an ideal card. I run 1 copy of it, because I actually don't have anything else to run. I only got 2 copies of this card, which is quite key also lah. It'll help you sack himself to retire one of your opponent grade 3 rear guard. So quite good, but honestly, this is a much better card. So yeah, and Blazing Core is actually also pretty strong. So Blazing Core is the stronger variant, cause the starter will, you can take out other starters with your own starter if you don't get the right chain off. Whereas with like LF, if you don't ride the right chain, it's pretty honestly garbage. But Blazing Core, people will run Blazing Core and Vortex, but I think this build is better in the sense that it comes online earlier and it's more versatile. So yeah, this is the full board control build. So yeah, this very strong deck. I will do a gameplay of this now, and then to try and show you the different decks. So yeah, earlier Owen has made a video about his Nova Grapples deck, which he also used to hit Legend with. Yeah, pretty much. I'm on a 2-game win streak. Honestly, doesn't mean much. Okay, we'll see what's going on here. Alright, so we are against Oracle Team Tank deck. Okay, let's have a good fight. Okay, so our opening hand, we got a pretty strong hand. I think we'll keep this hand. We have a perfect guard, we have a bar, and then we have Tejas to, oh nice, okay, it's not a VP farmer, thank god. I thought it's a VP farmer again. Okay, so she's gonna look at the top deck. Okay, puts it at the bottom, probably not the card she was looking for. Alright, so I'll write bar. Going to the back. Now comes the question whether should I rush her as a 6k base or not, but then we'll just attack. The main reason why we're not rushing her here is because she has potentials. It's still quite early and she might pull a trigger. That's the first thing. Second of all, if I was to rush with grade 1, I will only rush with, I only got 2 grade 1 to call, and Gojo is Gojo I might keep for later, and Jaran can be used to boost Tejas to hit magic numbers. So yeah, not a really not ideal time to call a Great One, I would say. Okay, he does call the Dark Cat, so we'll both be drawing a card. And that puts me to 8 cards, so I have more options. Okay, he calls the Promised Daughter. This card is pretty strong. It allows you to hit, to guarantee a hit by discarding 1 card. Okay, so it does boost. Okay, first check. No, okay, nothing. So I'll probably eat 2 damage from this. Okay, 16k. Alright, got a heal trigger. Pretty good. Alright, he's gonna send the heal back so that he has 5 use in the deck. Looking at the triggers, currently what's been out is probably just my heal trigger and a draw trigger. So yeah. So alright, Nahalem for the 10k base, since we are going second. I'll call Tejas and I'll call Jaran here. And we don't really need to do much here, so we can hit the back. Or rather we hit Promised Daughter. Okay, so we can swing at the Vanguard with Nahalem. We're gonna play slow cause when the Great Tree comes, he will flood the entire board and will try to beat us down, or like at least have 2 columns. So we want to save our counterblast for any potential answers, and we still have Goku to deal with the back rows. Yeah. Dark Cat not a really huge concern for me right now. We are lacking an attacker, so okay, so he wrote Sakuya. Pretty strong card, but okay, he used Dark Cat. 5, 8. I might get Mew here, but it's okay, I have 3 Kanzen in my hand, so it's not super drastic. Okay, so he did rush, but he didn't rush all the way. Okay, hit my rear guard. He swings 14k in rear guard. Okay, so he got 9k beaten in the field. Potentially Goku, he critted. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be pushed to 4 damage if I don't get a trigger. Yeah, I'm gonna be pushed to 4 damage. That's quite unlucky actually, but what can you do, man? Okay. Okay. So now I got 5 cards in hand and he has 2 damage. Okay, so I'll write Goku. Okay. I'll call Nahalem. I'll call Berserk to retire the Great One. I'll call Nahalem. Use Nahalem to beat this ugly ass thing here. Goku will swing at the Vanguard. Get a trigger, I retire the Black Cat for free. Oh yes, I got a huge trigger. Okay, that's quite lucky. So the Black Cat dies for free, and he's now at an empty board with 5 hands. 5 cards in hand. So okay, he critted, but that doesn't matter, we can still hit him. Okay, so this is where the deck really shines, cause we are just outvaluing our opponent through our retires. Okay, he got a huge trigger. Oof. Okay, so now rather both sitting at 3 damage. Not a super good spot for us, but what to do? Okay, he is running I think he's running a 7 crit deck, so he doesn't run any draw trigger whatsoever. So his game plan will be to crit us to that, but we have 3 Kanzen, so I'm not too worried about getting critted by his Vanguard. And we'll definitely last this turn enough to beat him down again. But to what extent, not too sure. Okay, but he did put down 2 cards from his hand. Potentially take out the 2 rear guards. And if he crits me this turn, I can... Okay, yeah, so he doesn't commit for the board, which is quite a good play from him. I respect that. Okay. So now he has to hit with his Meteor Break Wizard and Amaterasu. So he knows he put the card down just now, so it's not a trigger. Oh, okay, he got a crit, but lucky I do have a Kanzen to deal with the crit. So he has critted 6 times already. So if you're running all crit, right, he'll only have 3 more triggers left in his deck, 3 more crits, which he can still deal with. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we got a dual X Dragon, not the greatest, cause he is our heal trigger, but he makes a good attacker, so we'll just call that down. We're probably gonna use Conroe's skill to search for our 4th remaining PG. So overall, this is looking like a pretty solid game. As long as he doesn't have Silent Tomb, we should be able to be fine. Okay, gonna swing with that. Hit the rear guard. Okay, we do get our 4th and final heal trigger. Okay, looking pretty decent. He does still have 3 more heal triggers left in the deck because of Logen's Vegas, but we will beat face with him. Assuming that the last 3 cards, I think at least 2 of them will be Kanzens. One Kanzen is gone. Probably at least he will have at least 1 Kanzen in his hand, due to the nature of the deck. Okay, so he soul charges. Okay, he's thinking. So he got cards to draw the card into the deck. Okay, he leave it on top. Okay, that's called Libra. So he used the Libra to. He's gonna use the Libra to draw the perfect guard out. Okay. Okay, wait, what? Oh wait, what? He didn't proc his. Oh wait, okay, he didn't proc his ability to get the Kanzen. I have no idea why. But okay. So he only has at most 2 Kanzen in his hand. We do know one is in his damage zone. Okay, so he's gonna draw 5 cards here. So potentially at most only 2 perfect guard in hand, which is pretty ideal lah, I would say. Okay, so he hits us again. Okay. Okay, what do we draw here? Okay, we do draw the Berserk, so we can use the Berserk. Go ahead and call down the Berserk. There's no reason to save the Counter Blast, because even if we do get Overlord, he's not committing any bot for Overlord for now. And if he does commit a bot later, we will have enough resources to kill him, because we have Gojo to drop and draw. So yeah, it's not horrendous. So I'll swing in my Vanguard first. Okay, we get a draw trigger, nice. Okay, you get a blockade of that. We're gonna give it to our rear guard in case it triggers. Okay, we got another draw trigger, that's extremely lucky. Oh, but we do not have any more triggers left in our deck, I think. Yep. Okay, so we're seeing with Berserk and Bar to drop one of his Kanzen. And we're seeing with him again. Oh, he does not have another Kanzen. Okay, nice. Alright, so that was quite clean and easy victory. I did heal twice, but he did crit twice, and he healed twice also, so I would say that's a pretty even luck game. So yeah, there you go guys. I believe Kagero is tier 1 right now, honestly, cause Kagero and OTT, cause Kagero is just so good at controlling the rear guards and controlling their bot, and they can't really do much to beat rear guard, to beat Kagero right now. Cause if they commit their hand, their bot is just gonna die. So the only counterplay was, as you can see from the OTT player there, he just stood and waited for me to ride into something else before committing for a bot. But I didn't ride into something else cause he caught down a Great Tree, and there was no reason to attack the grade 3, although he can heal us for free as he still got 5 cards in his hand, so yeah. Overall pretty good game, well played to him, but yeah, just I don't know. I was just lucky. There's a degree of luck to this game, as with every game. So yeah, I wanted to talk about the meta right now. So Kagero and OTT is the deck that you'll most probably face when you're playing against this. And you saw me play against the OTT just now. It was basically you ride Goku, you beat, you control the side, and you win. Cause you can commit to the full field. You can like call down rear guards and commit to beat, but they can't. I didn't even use a single Kanzen in my hand. So yeah, so you actually have quite a favorable matchup against Oracle Think Tank. But you also have a favorable matchup against most of the clans currently. So yeah, that's a good thing about playing Kagero. Okay, so yeah, you have a good matchup against Oracle, you have a good matchup against Novas, you have decent matchup against Royal Paladin. So yeah, as you saw just now, the main goal is just to ride Goku to burn their back row and then finish off with a blockade. Try your best not to ride Overlord. He's good as an 11k base, but other than that, if you use his skill, he ends up losing his drive check, so he ends up being quite bad on the Vanguard circle, but insanely good on the Vanguard circle. So yeah, that's something to take note. And 13k beats are always good. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. We used to run another card game channel called The Card Gamers, but we decided to start a brand new one for Vanguard 0. So yeah, I hope you will support us, and thanks a lot. Alright, bye.